A jet taxis down the runway. GoodMaps. Portland International Airport. Darryl Adams, Director of Accessibility at
Navigation is a
Intel.
critical piece of travel in general. The normal experience for people, traveling or not, is highly visual. And when you are blind, or if you have any level of visual impairment, that becomes very difficult. So we need technology that can allow us to access more information about the environment that we're in.
Pete DeVosto, PDX
Anytime I come to the
Accessibility
airport,
Comedy.
there's always a concern that assistance is not readily available, so you wind up having to wait. So you always have that concern about making sure that you can get to where you need to go on
Pete
time.
navigating with his
Traveling
cane.
as a
Ian
person with a
Jackus,
disability
community
can be
member.
quite difficult for lots of reasons, not the least of which is getting through security clearance. Finding the closest restroom, finding elevators at airports is not easy, especially if I'm in a hurry. And those complications, for me, make traveling that much less fun.
Airport Gate. Walt Marchbanks,
PDX
Customer Programs and Services
we really
at the Port of
focused
Portland.
on choice and autonomy. For us, what was really most interesting about GoodMaps was the ability to allow people who hadn't previously experienced travel in an independent way to create that for them. So whatever people's travel experience is, let's make that the best possible experience for that individual. So GoodMaps provides a layer of independence that travelers didn't have originally.
Pete using GoodMaps on his phone.
Knowing that I'm following a map that continuously updates where I am and where I'm going is really critical, because without the mapping software, I think I know where I'm going. It's really empowering to be able to use my phone to validate that I'm actually where I need to
Pete
be.
navigating with his cane and
The
phone.
first thing I would do is when I get to the door and GoodMaps knows where I am, I would tell it I need to get to the ticket counter, then direct me to TSA. And then once I'm through TSA, I can say, take me to gate E3, and it will direct me there. I don't have to wait for someone to assist me getting
Ian
there.
localizing his
GoodMaps is going
GoodMaps
to help
app.
me find the best path, the best and easiest path for me. It tells me how many feet, it tells me when to turn, whether it's a restaurant or a restroom. It's going to take that stress and that worry out of it.
Ian navigating in his wheelchair holding his phone.
Now, one of the nice things about GoodMaps is we get a great curb cut effect. While the original technology was originally intended to support users who are blind or have low vision, the tech has evolved. It helps all passengers, people who might just need some navigation assistance, sighted people, older adults. It helps more and more people, and as the technology continues to evolve, what we're seeing is more utilization, we're seeing more end users. Ultimately, from an accessibility perspective, that's a big win for us.
Ian using
So
GoodMaps.
using technology like GoodMaps allows for a greater level of independence and confidence in travel. And I think over time, this is going to be a really significant benefit for the visually impaired community and others.
Pete arrives at his destination.
GoodMaps is one layer of a suite of products that we want to make sure that we're providing to our end users to provide them with the best possible experience.
Having GoodMaps at every airport would make every airport better.
A jet taxis down the runway. GoodMaps. Mapping the future with indoor navigation.